on, boys? Welcome to Boom Athletics. So, I haven't really updated with you guys in a little while. Not like I have to. I don't have to update. I don't have to. Who cares? Who cares anyways, right? I don't have to update for anyone. But, I'm going to give you guys a little update. I'm going to try to do the Wednesday report every week if I can. Not like I have that much interesting information, but if any happens to pop up, that's where we'll put it. So it's been quite a while since I talked to you guys via this way, vlogging, so forth, reporting, and quite a bit's happened since then. We won't get into the really crazy, wacky stuff that's happened in my personal life with the elephants and the zebras. Don't ask. But anyways, we'll talk about some other stuff, some new happenings. I haven't really dieted in about at least 3 months, and when I say dieted, I mean I was doing the ultimate diet for a little while. I just wanted to try it out and see how it was, and it was an interesting little process. I'll do it again at some point, most likely, especially if I'm going to or trying to burn some stubborn fat in a quick amount of time, fast. But yeah, I haven't dieted for about 3 months at least. And like I said, when I say dieting, I haven't done the ultimate diet. I haven't done any types of diets. I pretty much have just been eating whatever the hell I want, and I'm all over the place. I'm all the way across the map when it comes to certain days. Some days, honestly, I've nearly fasted the whole day. Other days, last night perhaps, I had a whole, was it garlic pepperoni DiGiorno? Is it DiGiorno? Those ones are good. To me, I like those. They're good. It's crap food for you, but it tastes really good. And one of those is, I believe, over 2,000 calories alone. Delicious. Delicious. But I was watching the Patriots pregame, so it was my little pregame pizza. A supplement I wanted to talk to you guys about, and I'm going to do a review on it, and I have taken it. I'm not taking it religiously. I only take it before certain workouts, but I want to get in the habit of taking it before every workout. Is a product called Tier 1 by Citadel Nutrition, and the guys who are running that company are doing a really great job. This pre-workout is easily the most pure. Like you can, it doesn't feel like other pre-workouts necessarily, and when I say that, I mean you feel good on it. Not like I feel horrible on other pre-workouts, but some of them you do, and I have before. But it's really solid product. It's scientifically backed up. That's all I'm really going to say about it right now, because I'm not going to do the review right here. I'll do that at another point, and if I do put it up, I'll try to see if I can figure out all the linking in the annotation stuff, and I'll try to link it up here. I started doing CrossFit at my buddy's gym or a town over about, I think it was I've been there for like a month and a half, something like that. I've been there for like 6 or 7-ish weeks. I have no idea. When it comes to time, I have no relevance to time. I have no idea what's going on. Anyways, yeah, so I started doing that. That was great. That's great. It is great. I'm still doing it. I'm learning a lot of stuff. I wasn't doing Olympic lifts really before. I'm doing some now. Not a bunch, but I'm trying to do more, and that's something I really enjoy, and I want to start doing a lot more of to get a lot quicker and to be even more athletic. Also, there's some really cool stuff, pushing sleds, just doing a lot of different stuff. That's what I like about it. I added it into my routine like 2 to 3 days a week, along with, you know, some sessions will just be like Olympic lifting, stuff like that. There's all kinds of stuff, but I also adapted my own schedule, so I have other days where I do other things aesthetically and then functionally, things that I want to be able to do, like RDLs. I really enjoy doing RDLs, which I didn't hit last week. I probably had an excuse. Anyways, I really like doing RDLs because I like the hip extensor motion, and I feel like that can be relative to you know, a lot of different sports, a lot of different motions in lifting. Whether it be, you know, powerlifting, Olympic lifting, any type of athletic lifting, I really like RDLs, and I'll be doing like a review of RDLs and going over some of the forms quite a bit. I don't want to just like jump around different exercises. When I do, you know, reviews on exercises and go over stuff, I want to go over it in detail, and that's some of the reason why I feel like I haven't gotten a lot of videos out on my channel. Is Not to say that everything is awesome that I put up on my channel, but I really overthink things and I overanalyze things to the point where it essentially paralyzes me, and then I don't get anything done. So I need more elephant riding, more emotional activity to get me going, and less spinning the wheels. I started working on my site. There's been, I had been working on different sites over the years, and things just haven't really panned out the way I want them to, but I found a really cool site that I'm going to use, and I have some ideas that hopefully bring a little bit of a different angle to the table than what most sites are doing out there. Kind of going to take the best of the best and try to throw it all together and do what I can. We'll have some products on there, maybe some supplements. There'll be all kinds of fitness information and whatnot. I won't go too much into detail. I'll tell you guys about that as I'm doing it, as I'm working on it, and I'll guide you to the site. I've been doing some online training. I got the guy I'm working with right now. I really enjoy doing this. I like to see people do when the people can do the programs all the way and they do the programming all the way through. It's awesome. Generally, the people I'm working with right now aren't too specified as to what they want to work on. They're not like doing just powerlifting or doing just one sport or anything like that. So it's pretty general, and so that's what I do. I haven't do general fitness, but we cover a little bit of everything, and we go over nutrition as well. I give them some nutritional guidance, kind of see where their macros are at, see where their calories are at, and we go from there. And it's fun. I like doing it. We go over general health, nutrition, bulking, cutting. If any of you guys are interested, let me know about that. It's fun. It's fun. Plus, we get to Skype a little bit. Ooh, hey, I like that. So some goals of mine, and I've been kind of planning this for a while. I bulked. I just started eating a lot back in January, mostly February, March, April. I gained most of the weight that I have now, as far as I gained like 20 pounds, and I pretty much stayed around the same weight, which is anywhere from I fluctuate a lot during the day. I feel like I fluctuate more than most people, but let's say around 187 to about 192 on a daily basis. Right now, today, I believe all I had today was chicken so far, so I have a lot of room left to eat whatever the hell I want. But anyways, I was 191 earlier when I weighed myself, so maybe I'll eat and drink a ton of water and get up to 195 in one meal. That'll be fun. That'll be so much fun. Yeah, so one of the ways I'm going to be cutting, I'm going to cut starting September. It's August right now, August 21st. I actually know the date today. I'm going to start cutting in September and October, so I'm going to basically go through like an 8-week cut and see how that does. Hopefully, I don't want to cut everything all at once. I want it to be gradual, but who knows? If I don't eat enough, my body I tend to lose weight quick. Same with the gaining. So I'm going to try to do it gradually. I'm going to start adding more martial arts back in my routine. I really haven't been in the habit of doing a lot of martial arts over the past few months. I got turned off for a certain reason, but I'm going to get back into it. I really like doing martial arts training. I started boxing again a little bit, and I'm going to start doing boxing again. I really like boxing a lot. And yeah, there's always room to improve when it comes to all that stuff. That's why, I recommend martial arts for anyone. Find, 1 or 2 martial arts that you really like, and just always work on getting a little bit better at it. And that way eventually you can teach your family and friends how to kick ass as well. October, I was thinking about cutting down to like 181, so it's only 10 pounds. It's not a lot, but right now I'd say about 10%, give or take. Really depends on the day. Do fluctuate quite a bit. Like some days I'll wake up and I can tell when I've had like a lot of carbs and fat and haven't been doing a ton of cardio and stuff like that. Some days I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh man, I got this pudge. I got a bunch of pudge on me. Like today, because I ate that pizza last night. I feel pudgy. But some days I'll wake up and I really ate lean the day before, and I can tell, I lose a little bit of fat. So One thing I'm going to be doing with a few friends of mine here in Haverhill, it's at Kimball Farm, is something called a Rebel Run. Rebel Run. Some of you may have done stuff like this called Tough Mudder, Spartan Race, stuff like that. But yeah, it's a Rebel Run. It's not so long. It's only 3.1 miles. I wasn't about to just jump into a, what was it, 15 miles, something like that was a Tough Mudder. I really wasn't interested in jumping into that without doing any training for it, and I really hadn't trained for it, so I didn't do that back in July or whatever. I just would have puked on myself. I would have puked all over myself, and then I felt bad because I barely crossed the finish line with puke all over me. No, I don't know how I would have done. I really don't do a lot of like endurance training, like cardio endurance training. It's never been my forte. I mean, I did okay at the mile in high school, but it's not something I really practice going beyond the mile. I rarely go beyond 3 miles when I run. Not saying you shouldn't. I probably should. It's just something that I don't really enjoy doing. I don't enjoy running for a really long time. Although I enjoy, you know, hitting a heavy bag or hitting mitts for hours. But yeah, to each his own. So yeah, I'm gonna do that Rebel Run. It should be fun. Bunch of obstacles and whatnot, and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to help train some buddies to get prepped for that. Some of my buddies who really haven't been working out that much. Some who have been working out who just need more stuff that they need to work on and they need to improve, as always. I am looking into a facility. I don't have a facility right now, like not a solid Boom Athletics facility, but that's definitely something I've been looking into and could be interesting. And also, look at my little clipboard there. Also, I might, as the website develops, I might be looking for other trainers as well across the country, because I'm gonna try to set up some pretty cool stuff that only a few people are doing right now as far as remote training goes, and it doesn't necessarily have to be remote at that point, basically hooking trainers up with clients and whatnot. So, that's pretty much all I have to say right now for the Wednesday report. Thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for more. Yeah.